event here. We made nachos. It was just beautiful. This is something my friend Anna put me on to, is you like sprinkling like cooked quinoa as a layer in the nachos, because it gives like more of like a meaty feel, almost like, you know, ground beef, how you would traditionally see. So we did the quinoa, seasoned it up with some chili powder, Lori's smoked paprika. It was so bomb. So you could see all the different ingredients. Oh, and we didn't have sour cream, so I used Greek yogurt, lemon, and salt. Next clips are of me making cinnamon rolls, and I made them twice actually this year. Probably beginning of this year. Date cinnamon sticky buns. And honestly, I like sticky buns, but these were more of just like a challenge and baking boredom. So this is my second attempt making cinnamon buns, and this is with a totally different recipe. So this is like a more traditional filling. It's not date or anything, but the actual bready part of the roll is made with sweet potato with cinnamon. Oh, it just looked so good. Recipe I got from Fulu. I hope I'm saying her name correctly. She's amazing. I'm a stan. I did everything right in the recipe, okay? But I think where I fucked up is I used the cheap like gold medal flour instead of the King Arthur flour. And I think that might have been too heavy for the recipe. Watch out for that. If you really are making like a crucial recipe that you don't want to F up, use the good stuff. I mean, I still ate them. I really am just such a homebody. Like, I love just noticing beautiful moments at home when I'm just chilling. Like, that's where I'm the happiest. I just like looking out the window. It's a nice day, the sun's shining, the trees are blowing, there's a sunset, you know, like whatever the case is, I'm there for it. Okay, so I don't know if that last part recorded, but basically I have anxiety. I'm an awkward person, okay? So when I go outside and I'm just walking, like sometimes I just forget how to walk, and like I don't even know, I just feel like this is how bad it is. Like, I'm such a homebody. Like, I don't like when other people can perceive me at different angles. It gives me anxiety. I guess I'm just crazy. I used to be more comfortable walking around. You know, I used to really have to be running around all the time. And plus it's when we could run around. Also, I've gained weight, so I don't know. It's just added on anxiety. So what I do is I like take videos of myself walking so I can see what other people see. Like I said, my boyfriend is all over the city. He sends me different videos. This is just a beautiful sunset. Alright, I know sunsets, like, yeah, whatever, but this one is just different.
This fucking view is insane. This shit is beautiful. The homies is looking extra good.
I've always loved doing my nails. I had a ton of nail polish at an early age and I just freaking love it. So I always do my nails. I was really proud of them. I'm also really proud of how long they are because it's really hard for them to get super long without them eventually breaking. The worst. This is a special clip because this is when me and my boyfriend went to the south of France. That was like our big international trip. And yes, we bonded as a couple. Yes, we fought. Yes, I dinged the rental car that I was driving. This was like our private little back area in one of the coastal cities we stayed in. Me and my friend Emily love to go exploring in cities. We went to school together. She lives in Philly. I go visit and she visits me. And one day we went to Brooklyn and had this fabulous Italian pasta. It was like legit, okay, cash only. Amazing place, so good. But then after that, we went to this fabulous bar called Elsa. We just had such a nice time. I think we got digestives, but digestifs? Please help me. The bar actually came out with a recipe book of all of their fabulous drinks. I got it for Emily just because, you know, we had such a good time when we went. And she actually ended up making one of the drinks for me when I went to visit her in Philly. So here's her version. And this was in the summer too, so it was so refreshing. And her kitchen is adorable, so get ready.
So I eyeball it, but we're gonna do 2 ounces of tequila. Start off in the vessel that doesn't have ice in it. We're gonna put ice in here and mix it to make it nice and cold. But you don't want the ice to melt. This is what I've learned from work. And then I forget how much of this you put in, but I like it a lot, so we're gonna go a little heavy, and that's okay. As long as they're even. And then, once again, I forget the quantity, but it's good to put a little sweetness in there, but not too much. We already have a lot of agave. This is a sweet drink. Alcohol, sugar, fermented. You know. Ooh, I have exactly two slices of lime. So I'm just gonna squeeze all the fresh lime juice in there and really get it out. All the flavor, because that's really gonna be nice. This citrus, the two citruses involved in this is what makes it. Yeah, citrus and liquor, forget it. So good. Okay. Good thing my cuts have healed, otherwise that would hurt like a bitch. So this is gonna be difficult as well. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. One day that'll be a better situation for me. I'm gonna pour this in. This is a gelato. And then you shake it. Ooh, I like the froth. And then I'm gonna use this tea strainer and use that to strain the ice. It's kind of hard to hold. So good. Yeah. And at the end, when I've made the other drink, I'll add some ice to the actual glass. Next, put a little bit of citrus in there with this grapefruit, which has been well used. Well loved. So, couldn't get the best slice of rind, but that's okay. You know, I like to twist it to get out the juices and just plop it on in there. And then you would add some more ice, make it look fuller, make it look nicer, and then that's a gimlet.
Alright, so that's it for the video. That's my mixture of clips from way back when to just a few days ago. Hope you enjoyed it. I think this is kind of a fun format for storytelling and just keeping in touch, and if you guys are interested, you get a little bit of my life. See how I do it. Until next time, bye. So this is them being happy outside. This is them just chilling, being happy outside. So this is them just you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. Alright, let me pause this. This next clip is just a This next clip is I'm telling you, it like between the sirens, between the train, it's just like there's just so much disrespect going on, like all the time here.